The original Resident Evil 2 for PlayStation was my introduction into the Resident Evil series. Needless to say, there is a great deal of nostalgia that I feel towards the original. I couldn't help but wonder, is this going to be a huge disappointment, or can Capcom actually pull this off? Well, for me, not only did Capcom pull it off, they exceeded all of my expectations. Capcom did an amazing job in delivering an experience that stayed true to the original, but yet is improved in every conceivable way. Gameplay, graphics, music, atmosphere, story, and controls. The visuals are absolutely stunning from the opening and closing cutscenes and everything in between, and it's not often you'd hear the word stunning when describing a bloody, mangled corpse inching its way towards you. The music is another great aspect of this remake, which is an odd statement because there really isn't a whole lot of it there to hear and experience, but the lack thereof really adds to the grimacing atmosphere surrounding you from every corner. From the police station to the sewers to the underground lab, I very rarely felt safe and secure. Capcom sets the mood early on and never lets up. And well, how can we talk about Resident Evil without talking about the controls? The original tank controls that many people found extremely frustrating were replaced with standard third-person controls found in many games of today. I very much enjoyed the updated controls. The ability to pick off random zombie limbs is a welcoming addition, and provides a level of strategy that wasn't there before. Do you unload your entire clip into a zombie's forehead, or do you just take out one leg and attempt to slow them down and conserve ammo? Or do you take it one step further and try to finish them off with a knife? Oh, but wait, the knives have a durability gauge now, so that won't work either. This rendition really took the survival horror concept to the next level. There's not a whole lot to say about the story. It's the same great story from the original with just a few more tidbits thrown in here and there. But that's certainly not a bad thing. I really like the original story and characters. I was also very impressed with the voice acting. Resident Evil is certainly infamous for having really bad voice acting in their games, but that can't be said about this rendition. Another great aspect that was carried over into the remake were the jump scares. I experienced some really good jump scares in the original, and I got some really good jump scares in the remake too. Speaking of scares, the introduction of the revamped Tyrant in this game is what really sealed it for me. From the moment he appears on screen, the hunt is on, and I couldn't help but feel like prey for the rest of the game. Hearing those faint footsteps through the walls often gave me the creeps. That whole concept was just amazing. I'm not sure how much time I wasted waiting and hiding for him to move along before I could come out and continue my journey. The fact that you really never know where he's going to come from at any given time was fantastic. The map was a nice upgrade too. I liked how you could use the map to confirm whether you had collected all the items in any given room. It helped carry you through the game at times when you weren't sure what to do next. There's also a great replay value in this game. Getting to experience two characters' perspectives and how they intertwined with each other was great in the original and is still great today. All the unlockables and achievements hidden within the game help lure you back into the world of survival horror time and time again. If I had to pinpoint some criticisms, I found the file system to be quite cumbersome. They really should have had a filter system, or at least included several ways of sorting the files and hints you collected throughout the game. I don't remember the original filing system to be as convoluted. It also would have been nice to see some sort of puzzle randomizer once you complete the game, so that you didn't automatically know puzzle and lock combinations right from the get-go without doing the proper searching. And I have to admit there still were some cheesy parts in the game, the final boss in particular, but hey, it wouldn't be a Resident Evil game without some cheesy tidbits thrown in the mix. But these are really just nitpicky complaints. Overall, I'd give this game a 9 out of 10, and would say it is far and above superior to the original. Anyone who's played and enjoyed the original needs to play this game, period. You won't be disappointed. So that's it for this review. Let me know your thoughts on this game in the comments below. Be sure to check out my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/Berchuzzi for live streams of great games both old and new.